morning, Ospreys. Today is Friday, April 22nd, 2022. Happy Earth Day.
Today the weather will be sunny and warm.
Today's lunch choice is cheeseburger. Today's special day is A5. Now it's time for the morning meeting.
It's Friday. I hope you had a great week.
Hey, Landon, did you know that one of our teachers, Mr. Stokes, wrote a book about being a Marine?
No way.
Yep, so today we get to hear him read his book.
Awesome. It will be so cool to hear him read it.
I know. Enjoy the book, Ospreys.
Hi, boys and girls. I'd like to share a book with you that I wrote. The title of the book is I Wonder What My Marine is Doing Now, A Day in the Life of a Deployed United States Marine. Written by Fritz Stokes, that's me. Illustrated by Courtney Jones. Digital enhancements by Caitlin Stokes, who's my daughter. The young lady that's on the cover is standing in for, she's representing each and every boy and girl whose mom or dad are serving proudly in the military. So thank you, Sophia, for representing all our military kids. The heart and soul behind this book involves the sacrifice all military families endure while serving across the globe. They know firsthand that freedom isn't free. I wonder where Marines live while they're deployed. They could be staying in a small tent, a large tent, or even in a building. A small tent, a big tent, metal buildings called hooches. I wonder where Marines sleep when they're deployed. They could be sleeping on small beds called cots. A sleeping area in a forward operating base. Cots inside a large wood-framed tent. Cots covered by one-man tents inside a large building. I wonder where Marines eat when they're deployed. They could be eating in a field chow hall, but sometimes they may be eating outside, like when you're at a picnic. Praying before a meal in a field chow hall. Serving food in a field chow hall. Marines eating outside like a picnic. I wonder what Marines eat when they're deployed. If they're eating in a chow hall, they will be eating the same meals they ate with you at home. If they're eating outside, they will be eating a type of takeout food called Meals Ready to Eat, MREs. Meal Ready to Eat, MRE. Crumb cake served in a field chow hall. Hot meals are always good to have. I wonder what kind of bathrooms Marines have. Marines use porta potties, just like the kind you see at soccer fields or other outdoor places. I wonder where Marines get water to drink and wash with. Marines pump water from lakes, rivers, or the ocean and put it into a special machine that makes the water clean and safe to use. This clean water is then stored in water bowls and moved to areas where the Marines can have access to it. A Marine pumping water from a river. Marines using a special machine to clean the water so it's safe to drink. A water bowl. I wonder how Marines brush their teeth and wash up. Marines living in big base camps use sinks inside a large tent. Marines staying out in the field at patrol bases brush their teeth and wash up using a water bottle. I wonder how Marines take a shower. Marines living in a base camp use a shower inside a shower tent. If they live in a smaller camp, they may use a bucket shower, which is a plastic bucket with small holes in the bottom so water slowly drains out. Notice the bucket. A Marine washing his head under a water pump. Front door of a shower unit. A field shower unit used at larger base camps. And then the homemade shower. I wonder how Marines wash their clothes. Marines living in a big base camp can wash their clothes in a big washing machine, just like they do at home. If they're living outside, like camping, they probably use a small bucket to wash their clothes. Laundry hours, 0800, 2100. Everything turns off at 2100. Washing machines inside a tent. I wonder what Marines do when they aren't working. Marines living in a big base camp have access to the internet and can play video games, watch TV, read a book, play sports, or lift weights to stay in shape. A volleyball game between Marines and Afghan police. Computer booths at a base camp. Watching TV in a recreation tent at a base camp. Captain Emma Woods takes first in the CrossFit Challenge. I wonder how my Marine will get back to me. Your Marine will probably come home with a group of other Marines on a bus or airplane. There will be lots of other families waiting to welcome back their Marine. I wonder when my Marine will get back to me. Your Marine is counting down the days too and can't wait to get back home and give you a hug. For now, you need to know your Marine is doing all the same things they would do with you. And no matter where your Marine is right now, that includes loving you very much. Staff Sergeant Stokes, Desert Storm, Shield, 1991. The author, who at the time was Staff Sergeant Fritz Stokes, USMC, coming home to his family after deploying to Desert Storm, Desert Shield for 6.5 months. Pictured with him is his 5-year-old son, Andrew. Boys and girls, I hope you like that book, and I hope it makes you understand that even when your mom or dad are deployed away from you, They are still thinking about you all the time and doing everything normally like you would with them at home. And sooner or later, before you know it, they'll be back home with you doing those same day-to-day routines. Well, I hope you enjoyed the book, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. Take care.
Today we will think about how we can celebrate and take care of the earth. To celebrate, Green Team is sponsoring our 4th annual Litter Cleanup Challenge.
We hope you will think about participating. Everyone who participates will be entered into a drawing for cool, eco-friendly prizes.
You can pick up trash anywhere. Your neighborhood, the park, and the beach. Make sure you follow safety rules like wearing gloves or using a grabber tool to keep things germ-free. Be careful not to pick up sharp or rusty objects with your hands.
Only pick up trash if grown-ups in charge of you say it's okay.
Our first litter challenge in 2019 yelled 49 bags of trash. The next year, in 2020, we only collect 4 bags. Last year, students collected 16 bags. Maybe this year we can beat our record from the very first year.
Look for the email that's been sent home to parents for more information on how to participate.
APS Kids Soar Higher. Super problem solvers, outstanding writers, accomplished readers, ready for success. Now let's see our success equation. Hard work plus resiliency plus teamwork equals success. This joke was submitted by Hugh Hadley from Mrs. Munsel's class.
What did the duck say to the chicken?
I don't know.
You quacked me up.
Have a great